Oh man, there comes the Bucks.
Oh, wait, really?
Oh man.
Wait a second.
Are you sure there isn't a K missing from there?
1, 10, 20, $22.
Yo, it was meant to be.
Yeah, I guess
It was
so.
meant to be.
You're
Yo.
like looking at the prize money, you're like, he's got to get it.
Yeah, it's
He's
just
gotta
like
get
there's numbers
real
there's numbers
$22.
waiting for him. So, I gotta ask, man, what was that first set?
Well, I mean, like, I played against the worst Marth, who's in that bad of a Marth, and or TWM. I played against TWM.
Yeah.
And Pools were like, I kind of gave him the hands of Pools. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
He would agree. And Pools, it was quick. I was surprised he made it out. I thought Ocarina Drew was gonna make it out.
Yeah, I
So it was
was
like-
actually pretty
think it
surprised
was,
about that too. But
Double 3 stocks if you go look at the report.
okay.
But then in winners finals, you know, he's winners finals after Pools into bracket. He was putting on the work. He was like, I want to beat this guy.
Yeah, I
And,
looked over and saw that, and all of a sudden it's 2-2.
Yeah, it was 2-2. He was putting in some work. I won the first game, and then he just like played amazing the next 2 games. Oh, sorry if you couldn't hear me as well. But so then, you know, I beat him with Samus game 5 because I've been working on my Samus. So I'm like, got to use my Samus in stressful moments.
Yeah, no,
So
it
I
came
can,
in pretty handy there.
My game 5 Samus clutched it out. It was pretty good. You can check it out. You know, I've used it also against Orwell recently.
Yeah.
It's like the 6th most watched clip in GVS and the most watched GVS Melee clip now.
Oh, nice.
It's
All
like,
right.
It's like 15 days old or something. It's like, it isn't even that old, but it's pretty good. But you know, I was first seed, so like I was like seeded to win, but typically every time I'm seeded to do well, I bust her out. So it was good to play what I was supposed to, place what I was supposed to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's definitely how it worked, but still haven't answered the question. What was that first set where you just decided to go Falcon and
Ganon, Grand Final set 1.
Yeah,
Grand Final set 1. So in that one, yeah, I spot dodged that question a little bit. Might be not on purpose, you know. It was like it was a flub.
yeah.
But I was like, you know, playing him, he's very cool how he plays. So I was like, I'm gonna play him as cool as I can play.
Yeah.
And so I used Falcon. He also told me, like, the set before, the Falcon's, like, sick. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to use Falcon because Falcon's sick.
Well, it's
we
funny.
both agreed that Falcon was sick. So I was like, I'm going to use Falcon.
Well, it's funny.
He's super sick.
I have a little background knowledge on him. It's just like if you start to play sick, it's like he has the mind frame where it's just like, I can do sick things too. But if he sees you starting to stretch a little bit too far, he's just like, all right, I'm just going to back off and do what I need to do.
Yeah.
And I started noticing he was doing that, and I saw you going for some moonwalks. He got some in there. They were pretty nice.
I got some combos, but he definitely he played smarter that game. I want to say there was some crazy edge play on Yoshi's, though. I think we played Yoshi's like a total of like
that was
7 times today.
like,
That's a lot of games.
All of
in
those
a tournament.
games, all those games just gave so many good clips. Like,
Yeah,
that
I mean,
was-
you know, I think when I was going up to play him in Winners Finals, if you somebody found the clip, I even looked at it and I was like, you know, I hope to make an entertaining set.
yeah.
And I think we did it. And
No,
I
I think you definitely did.
I'm going to rewatch those and I'm going to smile the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Winning and losing.
I think anyone who goes to check out the YouTube channel or any of the clips are just going to get a good laugh out of it. So.
I mean, some of the stuff was like super sick,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Like, there was like one where like I was doing the sickest stuff on the right side of Yoshi's is when I was Sheik and he was at Falco.
Yeah.
And I was like, got the sick combo to end the game. I'm like, you know, this game's mine. I'm gonna two-stock him. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fair him at the stage because nobody texts these because they always just quit the game.
But
They're
what
like,
do you know?
Pause LA start. You know, they
Yeah.
might as well not be playing. And he's like, he texts it, you all text it. But if you watch, it's not like I gave up with the combo.
Oh, yeah. of
We
course not.
still were comboing each other, but once he hit me with Firefox, somehow I teched, or Fire Falco, I think. Somehow I teched Fire Falco into air dodge.
Yeah,
and,
and then he's just like, no, I'm going to end it with the nair.
yeah. He's like,
When
air dodge isn't cool enough. So he like hit a nair, and I
Yeah.
was like, yes. Like
I was watching
that's the
that whole
sickest
thing
stuff.
happen. I was like, oh, all he has to do is roll up. Like, that stock's gone. But, yeah,
Oh,
here it is right
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that.
man.
I was doing some sick stuff right here. Fair, wall text it.
Hits
I got
him with
burned,
that,
wall
and
text
then-
it. Air.
nope, it's done.
So good.
And he popped off a little bit. I didn't notice that earlier, but he just...
I could sense it. I didn't see it. Let me see.
Oh, man. Snap.
Oh, yeah. There he goes, man.
Yeah,
it was
no,
so
that
sick. Like, I respect that so highly because
Yeah.
he didn't just, like, let me die.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Uncool. He's like,
He was like,
even though, like, clearly I was dead, like, if anybody sees that, they're like, he didn't even need to go for that. But, like.
But it's like, here we are. It's just like, this is a cool sequence. Not going to let it end lame, right?
Yeah, of
So,
course. Now he's got, like,
yeah.
clip-worthy content.
And in grand finals of all things,
Yeah.
too, right?
Like Grands, yeah.
What a great way to end that. Like,
Yeah, that was
a good way to end the night.
I mean, I was impressed with this play. I said it to him once he. I think I commentated actually early. Before I even played him. I commentated his match against Awe. It looked like he was just playing more confident than Awe. I trained with Awe a lot, so Awe looked like he was playing a little bit more patient. But I think that was like his downfall because the Worst Marth played more confident.
Yeah,
I think that was the biggest difference in play.
I started noticing after he got out of pools, his first set was against me, and he played that incredibly confidently, got in my head too, and I think just from there,
I could kind of tell.
Yeah, really.
You could rewatch it. I was saying it. I was like, yeah, he's in his head.
Oh, I know. I knew he was in my head, but no, it's just I think every set from there, he just kind of gained a little bit more confidence. Even the fact that in winners finals, he took you to game 5. I think, regardless of the fact that he got sent to losers after that, he came out of that. He's like, I went to game 5 last stock. And that just kind of
the way
foretold the rest of the bracket right there.
The way he played against Tripper, that was a game 5 set 2.
Yeah.
Tripper is is meticulous in the way he plays.
Oh, he very much is.
And that one word I'd say would match his play style very well. And I don't think Tripper was playing bad when he got sent to loser. I 3-0'd him, but I don't think he was playing bad. I just think a little bit missed spacing was he's honestly when I was playing everybody, he was the most fearful for me to play. Tripper. Because he's scary to play sometimes when he starts winning.
He really is scary to play. It's just if you give him the space he needs, he's going to dominate.
Exactly.
And in my set with him, right before he played the Worst Marth, I was up 2 on the set because I was just kind of rushing him down and everything. Yeah. And then
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I got super salty after that. I don't want to talk about it. Well, here I am talking about it. But
it's all good.
no, and then just in the next 3 games, it was just I think
crazy.
he started applying a little bit more pressure, scared me a little bit more. Yeah. And then everything just kind of turned around on that. He has the ability to do that. So
he's done that to me. Trust me, even though I played super aggressive, I was fearful.
Oh, yeah.
But you need to play super aggressive against him because he's just too good otherwise.
Yeah, and that's something I think I learned from tonight, too.
Yeah, but, that's kind of, the Worst Marth style is he plays super aggressive, and I love playing against that. I've played so many Marths that opt to not play super aggressive with me because they're like, I just can't do it. It's just too crazy.
Yeah.
You play so aggressive that you beat me at every turn. And it's like, no. It's not like that. It's if we both play super aggressive, it's who's teching more wins the game. It's so crazy because it changes the game into who can hit L or R.
Yeah, and I actually noticed that too. You started hitting more techs off of what the Worst Marth does. Because I said it in the set too. It's just, and I've told him in countless times that we've practiced before too. It's just he is so ready to go for a missed tech because he throws out so many moves that he's just he knows somewhere he's just I'm going to throw out a move and the second you hit the ground I'm throwing out another one because I know you're going to miss the tech because I'm frame trapping you.
Yeah, exactly.
So and once you started hitting more techs, I think is where it kind of started turning around in your favor. And I feel like you playing Sheik probably made it a little bit easier for you too.
I played my main the rest of the final games because I was he 3-0'd me in grand finals set 1.
Yeah.
So I wanted to 3-0 him really bad, but he still took the game.
I heard that.
And so he earned that game. He played the best he could to get that.
All of those games were hard fought.
Yeah. I think that's my signal to wrap it up so I can get out of here. Everybody's looking at me. No, I'm just joking. But overall, he came out. It was surprising. I'd like to see him on the not my GR PR thing and see how far he can raise.
That's what it's called. Yeah. No, I'd definitely like to see it too. He's got a lot of potential, man. So
definitely think he's for how he's playing tonight, I'd say he's the 130 range.
Yeah.
And that's that's all New England. So
yeah.
That's really good. And of course, there's infinitely getting better.
Yeah.
But he's really fun to play, really respectful to play. So that's, for a player that doesn't get salty. Myself, I don't really get salty. I think I have twice. It's really fun to play him. He definitely discouraged me when I was playing Falcon though.
Yeah.
I was playing him and I was I'm a little discouraged. If you watch the video, I've probably put my head down a few times because I'm This is discouraging. Like,
yeah, I noticed that a few times. Like, you go back and watch the VOD, you'll see it definitely. But
I love playing it. So I would play probably Falcon Marth with him in friendlies for like probably a couple of years. I love Melee. Like, they were just sick.
Yeah, man. It's definitely a fun matchup too. But
yeah, but the upsets, good stuff, and I guess good win to me.
Yeah,
pretty
congrats,
sick.
man.
Thanks.
Way to go.
We didn't even play. I dodged you.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't want to play you.
I came in, heard you and Ocarina of Spirit were here. And I was like, I'm playing one of them, but somehow you guys both ended up in the same pool, and it wasn't my job. What's up? Hey, does that mean we have to get off?
Yeah.
Do you want to go home? How about we talk for another 5 minutes?
I could. 22K's mind goes like crazy. I think Artie, if
you're actually going.
No, I'll finish the sentence and help you. So Artie has a good commentary to my set against Orwell 2 GVSs ago. If you listen to his commentary, he's like, 22K will just go for like whatever comes to his mind first, which is kind of true, but like not in a sense. I'll go for whatever I know will work because you'll least expect it. He's like, you'll be across stage and you'll just throw needles, and you could obviously just shield as any character to block those. This is the example used. He's like, but the one time you don't, he'll hit you with it. It's because I got these reads. I got the reads.
You got the reads, and that was also the longest fucking sentence I've ever heard in my entire life.
Okay.
All right.
Probably.
But
I didn't use any periods or quotations.
And there it is. All right. Good night, guys.